Roof ain't in that great a shape. It's even missing a little bit. But anyway, like I said in an earlier video, if you watched it, I'm not this old house. I used to watch the show, but so maybe this was added on, this little side thing. But those windows up there are probably from when the place was built. I see a chimney there, and there's a recess in the roof right there, which isn't good. That means it needs a roof. I don't know if it leaks there, but there's a door. I don't know what that's for. Doesn't open though. One more chance. No, it's probably nailed shut. There's something here. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a Laris shrine in honor of the god Jupiter. And you can see the foundation here is really old, like before the Civil War. So it's probably from when this place was built, 1850s. Now that there is a leader that is probably about 60 years old, 70. Let's go back a little bit. From what I know, it was not really abandoned, but it was in disuse for a couple of decades. I don't know what's in there. Goes in. I'm sure there's stuff in there. Oh yeah, really badly rotted. Wonder if I could see anything. No. So look at the foundation. See sandstone and brick on top. And here is a honeybee nest. Right there. So let's kind of make a beeline. No pun intended. Ha ha ha. But we'll have to make a beeline. And I'm interested in the honey that they're producing. It would be a local honey, so anything that I'm allergic to in this area would be of benefit from that honey. I'm showing you this because it's been beaten down upon by the rain washing off the building, and that erodes the dirt and exposes all these rocks. In addition, I might find a coin, who knows. But I got a metal detector. I got it off of eBay. And then this is just more of these pressboard fake windows. So there you had the piano factory. It's some kind of metal thing that was there for a wire or something. It's badly decomposed at the bottoms, so they'll have to put something there. Because now they're exposing this part of the wood, and you don't want, oh, even that's bad. So this place is in bad shape. But here's a building from, I think it's only from 1910. But let's see what it says. Again, it's got a roof that's seen better days. Man, especially up by the ridge line. Well, maybe if they put a vent in it, it'll help keep the roof. This historic character of this, the historic character of this property is protected. And then they got pressboard wood here that looks about as fake as the last crown I had put in my tooth. I like that doorknob. Doesn't open, of course. More of this fake wood. Look at this. I don't even know what that metal thing is. Maybe it was for oil. And there's wires attached to it. Whatever it is. Doing this with a cell phone, and I'm getting eaten alive by this barn. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So the barn and stable was built during Richard Cooper's ownership of the property, 1849 to 1887. So maybe this place is from 1849, I don't know. But this place, I heard, was not that old. It's the youngest building on the property. And that's not me filming this building. It's a clear as all getty up photograph. Nice. And here's a little display of some piping in the old style. Again, it's got the fake window, but here's a window I could look in. Maybe you could see. I think you could see that. It's like a grinder wheel from when this place was, oh wow. It's being used as storage for like these big plastic garbage containers. And then there's a, that's a newspaper, 2 newspapers. Probably the Twinborough News, still encased in their plastic. Who knows when they're from. Oh, there's stairs. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's the stairs. It's about the best I can do. There's another window. Oh man, I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. There's some kind of a former doorway as the hinges. And then there's a hole there. It doesn't lead anywhere. I see wood on the other side of it. But I want to see if I can look inside this window. Which is locked, and that's a smart thing to do. This old original window. Lasted over 100 years. And then you get these newly constructed houses that need windows after 15 years. Some kind of structure was right there. It was a foundation. You're not allowed to metal detect on this property? I already asked. The answer was no. It was like, hello, New Milford Borough Hall, Bergenfield Borough Hall. And I'm like, can I metal detect on the R Tunis site? Hold on, let me see. And then she, okay, I got your answer. What's that? No. Okay. I'll just look around. I'll come by when it rains, and I'll look in obvious areas where erosion happens and hope I get lucky. They did some kind of excavating here, so. What's this? I don't think they uncovered anything. I'd love to find a gold coin right now. I'll even take a stinking zinkin at this point because I'm not seeing anything. Definitely some erosion was occurring right there. But I don't see anything. Nope. There's a bunny rabbit. Hey, Bugs. Want a carrot? No? You going to get your glasses? Hey, well, then you should eat carrots. Here's a restored well. Reconstructed by the class of '65. How? 4 years ago, it was in decrepit shape. And, an old copper kettle with a spout and a hole in it. And then you could put pennies in here and make a wish. So I put a penny in it. How about a nickel? I'll get 5 wishes. Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, toss a coin into the well of true wishes, cast a magic spell. Will your wish come true? I wish that everybody has a really, really great day. How's that? This way it's, and me too. I hope I and everyone has a great day. But, I don't know, that's kind of like black magic and stuff. So this building is from 1801, I believe. This portion right here. You can see the lie on the belly windows. Because you have to lie on your belly to look out it. But, I don't know, there's a technical name for it. Looks like they got like antique bottles in the window. Let's see if I'm correct. Well, they got this here. Colonel Jackson. Well, in 1814. Yeah, they're old bottles. That's a milk bottle or something. No, it says druggist. Right there. What are they for sale? Here's it's a screw cap. Here's one from the 1890s. But this they all have screw caps. So this one says Sloan's Liniment. It's from about 1930. That's how you get into the basement. I wonder where this one is from. This is for milk. Fair Lawn, New Jersey. I can't see the name of the dairy. Oh, it says farm something. Farmland Dairy, AWH, New Jersey. AW, maybe it's an N. Oh, it is Fair Lawn. Fair, that's not dairy. I just need glasses. Fair Lawn, New Jersey. It's worth some bucks. What is this? It's an old box. A proper antique. Tools. And yeah, what is that? It's got a bowl here with an old Christmas ornament made of glass. But there's the bowl. And it leads down. I don't know what that's for. I guess to hold on to. There's a little pressure valve. And a crank. Nice. And this is the label on it still. Cool. Now this was also a chair factory. I wonder if these are genuine Cooper chairs. So this was a piano factory, a chair factory. There's Cooper's Pond, named after, of course, the owner of the property from 1849 until 1889. And then this building was built originally in 1793, but there was a fire in the 1960s, so it was rebuilt, and they did a good job of it. Oh, look at this. It's a washer. Maybe it's an ancient Chinese penny from the Ming Dynasty. It's got that smokestack. This is in sad shape. It's sagging. But, you know, they pretty much placed it in arrested decay without hurting it as much as possible. Except, you know, wherever they put these pressboard windows. So here's what it used to look like. Okay. And there's the smokestack. So this building here is right over here. Only there wasn't, like, yeah. So that's not the same anymore. Okay. That's the other side of this building. And these are some dudes that used to work here and make chairs, Cooper chairs. So in the late 1700s, Benjamin Demarest opened a grist mill here because of the water power from the pond. In 1840, Richard T. Cooper purchased the property and set up a chair factory, which he sold to his son, Tunis R. Cooper. Cooper chairs were shipped all along the East Coast until the factory closed in 1894. In 1897, Oscar Martin bought the property and used the factory to make toys. Oscar Martin. Amos Bergman became the new owner of the property in 1908, and the mill became known as the Bergman Piano Factory, and he and his wife, Antha Virgil, a pianist, produced silent pianos for professional practice and teaching music. Come play the piano in the museum. Cool. So they got an actual piano from, Bergman Piano Factory. And then in 1949, the property was purchased by Catherine and Alex Marchbank, the last family to live here. And that was about 20 years ago. And I remember this place from when they lived here. And it was like a... oh, wow. You could see there's like old stuff in there, like old machinery and new machinery. I saw some kind of a electric saw, so they're still doing work on this place. So this building is from the late 1700s. It was damaged by fire, and the windows were blown out, and that was in the 60s. And look what windows they put back in it. So that just goes to show you, when you see an old building and you see windows like that, they might not be original. More of that foundation. And this place was owned by a Demarest, and they were the most famous and influential family to come here from Holland in 1670, and they sailed down the Hackensack River and settled in present-day New Milford. And there was Demarists here right up until World War II, even beyond. I even met somebody with the name Demarest. I shook their hand. I says, "Oh, you're a Demarest?" And I shook his hand. Yeah. They're all gone. There were hundreds, if not thousands of them in the area. There used to be a water wheel in there. The dam used to get veered off to the side there where it would operate it. And down there is flotsam and jetsam and who knows what. It's H2O, but that's H3O. Okay, and one last look. I'll get as close as I can to it. $17.93. It's fishing. I guess he likes PCBs and mercury contamination and all the degreasers and chemical agents that are flushed down the toilets of all the nearby fast food restaurants and supermarkets. But what can you do? This is the Hirschfeld Brook. And I'll end it right here. Back in the day when I was a kid, I used to come here, and this place was always a mystery. It was incorrectly dated as a reconstructed building from 1967, but trust me, it's not. A lot of it is original. but because of the fire and everything. So okay, hope you liked it. I'll end the video pointing at it. Have a nice day.